everybody, welcome to Crafter's Story. Thank you for stopping by. So this week, this week and next week are going to be kind of busy for me. I'm going to be out of my office quite a bit, away from my desk, and not doing something creative is just not an option. And I like to carry this little notebook with me. It's a little Strathmore sketchbook. There's 100 pages in here, so I've got lots of opportunity to sit in the car when I'm waiting, or in an office when I'm waiting, and just play around with ideas. And as you can see, I've had several of these little sessions, and my latest is I really want to focus on word art. I don't know what it is. I have this thing about letters and words and lettering and monograms and so on, to the point where I'll do a little flyby. This one's not finished, but this is kind of the type of thing I'm working on right now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's not the point. Point is I'm having fun with it. I'm up to letter J. I've done A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So I'm just kind of going through the alphabet, but I can't do something big like that when I'm sitting away from my desk. So I was in the dollar store just the other day, and I saw these little poster letters, and I thought, oh wow, what if I got some of those just as stencils, right? Because they were so inexpensive, and I get 78 of them because I think there's 3 of each letter in here, and yeah, it says so. And I just thought, well, that's going to be fun. So let me try carrying some of these with me. So I did. I hauled out the first few, A and B, and I think I've got A, B, C, D, and E that I'm carrying with me. And yesterday I was actually able to do A. So it's just a little doodle stencil idea, and I thought I'd share it with you guys as a doodle idea for you, because once you've done the basic and you've done the pencil line, you've gone over it with your black pen, marker, gel pen, whatever you decide to do, it becomes almost like your own little coloring inset of letters. So I've done A and B, and on my little sheet here I'm going to do the letter C, and I thought it'd be fun to do it with you guys. So I've just got my letter C. It's just little paper pieces, they're not even card pieces. I'm just going to trace out letter C like so. And if anybody's wondering why I'm using a psychedelic pink pencil, it's because I've lost the black. I have a bunch of pencils and they have a black coating, but I lose them. My desk is black. I don't know, I just lose them, and I thought if I have a psychedelic pink or yellow or green or blue, chances of me losing it is not impossible, but it's at least less likely, right? So I have traced out the letter, and now I'm just going to doodle, guys. I'm just going to have fun with it. I really don't do too much in terms of planning. I just think of a shape, I think of an object, maybe like a flower, and then I just kind of go for it. And it's really something that you can just sit and do in your spare time, maybe in your lunch break, any place that allows you maybe a little bit of desk space. Honestly, yesterday I was in the car the whole day, and I just sat with this little book on my lap. I'm going to put this letter J in front of me just to kind of remind me of what I can do. So just have fun with it. See what kind of patterns, and the more you do of these, the more patterns you'll realize you can do, and the more, I always take the ones I've done previously and then put them off to the side so I can see them, because my mind travels and I think about the next article I'm gonna write, or something I don't want to forget to do. And if you go a little off the outside line, don't worry about it. It's absolutely fine. In fact, I think I sometimes prefer to go just a little off. And sometimes I'll use the line as a kind of guide. And you see it's already almost completely covered with this little, just a couple of little lines. So it doesn't take very long to do, which is why I think it's such an accessible little piece of art that you can try. And it's just a couple of shapes here, a couple of shapes there. Nothing complicated, guys, seriously. A little bit of space. And you know, if you have a lot of open space like I had with this pink, you can fill it in with some dots. I had a lot of open space there, here. You know, you really can just play with the spaces. Nothing's incorrect, nothing's wrong. Everything is, it's all just going to be fun. So don't once you've, you know, worked on it, you think to yourself, oh, I don't like that, put that thought out of your mind, because there's always something you can add to it. I'm using a gel pen, a Uniball, is it Uniball Signa gel pen? It's the 0.7. You can use a 1.0 if you want to. It's totally fine. Just whatever you have on hand. In fact, it can be a ballpoint pen, it can be a Sharpie marker, anything that'll just trace over your pencil lines so that you can erase them afterwards, and then have the base to then put in color. And whether you use markers for the color or whether you use markers for the pencils for the color, doesn't then matter, because you have your pen outline. So it's a permanent outline, I guess is what I'm trying to say. I think what I'm going to do with these, since I like them so much, is I think I'm going to photocopy them. I think they work really nicely as monograms, maybe on a greeting card. Maybe if I photocopy them and reduce them small enough, I can use them to write a name. So if I photocopy them and reduce them maybe even to half the size, I can maybe write somebody's name on a card, or on a poster, or in a journal, or just a word. I really like the idea of word art lately, and I feel like that's going to be my focus this year, is that I'm going to do more word art, just because I don't really have a reason, just because why not, right? And I haven't timed myself. I guess I can look at the time that it took me to run this video or film this video, but I'd say if you have a half an hour lunch break, apart from eating, if you're not eating, or if you can or if you've got a little extra time, this is definitely very, very relaxing. It's, for me, drawing, sketching is just always the thing that I suppose grounds me, maybe is a good word to use. It's just something I enjoy. Don't need to have all these fancy reasons. I just do it because I can, because I like it, and I hope to inspire others by showing you what you can do in a very short space of time. Hope to inspire other people to do the same. And I'm sure there's all kinds of science behind the feel-good hormones that are released when you do something creative. Oh, well, let's do that. What's it, endorphins? I think it's endorphins, right? I think so. Almost there. And your shapes can overlap too, that's fine. Just going to give that a little just like this. I was going to say when I won't talk, I'll just put on some music, and then I started talking. I'll still have a little music in the background, I guess, but I start yakking away and then forget all the promises I made myself. I'm not going to talk in this video, Celeste. You are just going to draw and let everybody enjoy the process. And then my mouth and my brain goes, nah, we'll talk. We all do that in my family. We are talkers. Oh my gosh. Bunch of talkers. We yak away. Okay, I am so close. So close. I have to say, this pen, I wonder sometimes if it's the pen trying to go over the lead of the pencil, and if that is why it struggles a little bit at times, because Uniball is a really good product. It's not a train smash. I just go over and over until I get the line I want. Just curious as to why, unless it's the paper, but it's sketch paper. Although sketch paper, well, should be good with ink, right? Yeah. Here we go. Okay, done. See? Okay, I just had a quick look at my timer on the video. 13, almost 14 minutes. Totally doable in a lunch break. I like this little one. It came out really nicely. I'm not going to erase the pencil lines just yet, just in case some of those ink lines are still wet. But I think it's going to look nice once I do. So I'll do a little recap of the A and the B. You can see there's my A. Can I come in a little bit? I'll come in a little bit, just like that. You can see a little bit more closely. Okay, so there's my A, there's my B, and you know what, guys, I'll put the ABC on the Friday freebie. It's not the full alphabet, of course, but at least it'll be there for you guys to download if you're part of our Facebook group. I put up a Friday freebie, so I'll put these up, and they're just nice for you to download and maybe color yourself or use as reference for your own letters when you do your own. And then of course the C. So D comes up next. I will do a few more and then maybe come back and show you guys, maybe do another letter or two with you next week. Okay, well, I hope this is something that inspired you to do a quick little sketch in the free time that you have. I know we're all busy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.